Are we keeping that in?
No, we're not keeping that in.
Thank heavens.
Oh, welcome to Salem Pond.
Finally have a name.
Yes, we decided.
So used to the podcast.
I know. That felt weird saying that. But we'll get used to saying Salem Pond. We decided to call it Salem Pond because a number of reasons.
What?
First of all,
That was just because we lived in Salem.
we're all from Salem. Second of all, it was a childhood hangout spot.
It was.
Third of all, I almost died in it once.
You did?
Fourth of all, they found a dead person in it once.
They did. I remember that.
Fifth of all, it was infected with E. coli a few times. Sixth of all,
I think it was.
we got swimmer's itch from it every time we swam in it.
Yeah.
Seventh of all, I once caught an enormous fish that snapped my line.
Really?
It was probably going to be the biggest fish I ever caught, and then it snapped the line, like right on the shore.
Dang.
Where am I? Seventh? Eighth?
8.
Yeah.
Eighth of all, we caught a bunch of catfish one night using bread, and then Rick Carter cooked them for us.
What's with all these fishing stories? I didn't know you were a big
Ninth
fisherman.
of all, we used to jump off the bridge all the time. 10th of all, that's all I got.
Oh.
Do you guys have another one, reason?
Well, I remember Ryan. We were at some farewell, and their backyard was in front of Salem Pond, and Ryan decided to jump in his church clothes.
In his church clothes. I was thinking about jumping into Salem Pond in my suit when I got back from my mission.
Why didn't ya?
And then you would
Because it
have
was
to burn it.
freaking December. Well, I already...
So?
Oh, I didn't burn a suit. I haven't burned a suit.
I
Whatever.
didn't either.
Well, I burned everything
That's
else.
a stupid thing.
What?
That's a stupid tradition.
Well,
Burning clothes.
yeah.
Give them to the freaking poor people that don't have any.
Yeah, Nike burners. Just kidding, we won't get political.
Oh, we will. One of these days. 11th of all, when I got back from my mission, we did a photo shoot. Who did we give it to? We did a photo shoot, like a very serious, but not serious. Like we are all pretending to be models.
Oh my gosh.
And like looking off in the distance, and there's ducks on the pond, and it's snow everywhere.
Ugh.
And then we printed them off and put them in this, like a bunch in this picture frame, and gave it to someone for their birthday, and I can't remember who it was.
Nice.
Oh, it was Chris's cousin.
Nice. 13th of all, I used Salem
12th.
Pond in a video wherein I fell in the pond in order to ask someone to the junior prom.
13th of all, we made a movie there once too. 14th of all, we used to ride our bikes there like every day in the summer.
Yeah.
Or we'd walk down to Fast Gas and get drinks and then go sit on the bridge and drink them and spit out the drink so we didn't drink the calories, but we still got the flavor.
What?
Didn't do that. I walked to Fast Gas, but
I'm just kidding. That was only once when we all felt super fat.
what are we on? 15th?
Yeah.
15th of all, one of my oldest and best friends, Nathan, and I, when we were just
Nathan
youngins, got into a huge, like, fist fight / mud fight there over the dumbest
What?
thing. Were you there, Cole?
really fighting?
Yeah,
No,
like physically.
I just remember you came home and you were like, "I'm never hanging out with Nathan again," and you started crying,
Shut up! It was an emotional experience.
and you were all muddy and wet.
Oh yeah, we were all muddy.
What the freak? All right, let's save that story for story
okay,
time episode.
okay.
It was a rainy day.
Stop talking.
It wasn't a rainy day, but we'll save it for later.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
All right. The last reason is because Salem Pond is full of mysteries. We don't know what's down there. They found a car that had been down there for like 2 years
With a person
with
in it.
someone in it. They found so many weird things. We don't know what's down there.
It's
Kinda
basically
like our podcast.
like the pond equivalent to the wardrobe in Narnia.
Or the Loch Ness.
Yeah.
There's
Nessie
probably
could be
a
down
monster
there.
down there.
Narnia, guys, when are we gonna watch Narnia together?
Never.
Oh.
Unless we want to make fun of it in a podcast.
I'd be down for that.
Okay.
But anyways, full of mysteries. You never know what you're gonna find. Kind of like our podcast.
Exactly.
Random. We never know what we're gonna talk about or
We don't.
bring up in conversation.
We texted each other earlier today and we were like, what should we talk about? I guess we should talk about this. Okay. Like,
And what is this?
Yeah, what are we talking about today, Cole? He's been excited for this episode for. He's been preparing for this since he was born.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
What we're talking about today.
Yeah, I'm not excited about it.
you're
I'm
not excited?
I'm not preparing for it. I didn't.
Cole has been thinking about exactly what he's going to say and looking in the mirror and practicing. What
Cole
is
was
it,
born for this moment.
We're talking about our favorite rappers.
And
Eminem's "Lose Yourself."
so why is this your favorite topic in the whole world?
That's not.
Just kidding. Cole really loves rap more than any of us,
Yeah.
probably.
Cole, you're going to have to
But,
carry this discussion more than any other.
yeah.
We might give you a
Promote
raise.
you to lead intern, even
Yes.
though there's only one of you.
Promotion.
Not mom. She brings us food.
She doesn't bring me
At
food.
night. She never brought us food.
Oh. Did I just... Oh, she brought down my pills.
Yum.
So anyways, let's start with favorite rapper. Tanner, you go first because Cole's have so much to talk about.
I mean,
We're not.
I think mine is pretty obvious. It's Eminem.
Feminem?
Wait, the candy?
Yep. M&M's. Those little chocolatey goodness. No, the rapper Eminem. The guy we're talking about today. Mostly.
So I'm looking at Cole's wall right now.
I was wondering why you looked over.
He has a bunch of pictures of Jesus in the temple and stuff like that in this like mural thing. And then there's a picture of him with his shirt off eating something right next to it.
Right next to Austin DeGraw. We were swimming that day. This is completely... Stop looking at my pictures.
Okay, sorry. Back to the topic. Tanner likes M&M's.
I like Eminem.
Chocolatey goodness.
Yes.
How come Eminem?
I don't know a ton about rap or rap music. I just like, if I hear a good rap song, then I'll save it, but I don't have many rap songs saved. But Eminem, I like several of his songs. Lose Yourself, obviously, was super popular back in the day. But
And what day was that?
back in our childhood days.
Back in the day.
Okay.
So I don't know. He's just an incredible rapper, and I like his music.
Because he's white. That's why.
And 'cause he's
Just
white.
admit it. Just kidding.
Oh
Just
yeah,
a
he
tad
listens to
bit racist.
Macklemore and
Macklemore.
I don't think he
okay,
counts.
Macklemore's.
What
do you mean?
Worst,
He's
Tanner.
like, when you think of rap music, you don't think of Macklemore.
Oh, you said you don't think he counts.
No.
Yeah, good. Good.
If he's not a rapper, what is he?
He's an idiot.
Careful,
All right.
Paul. This is a family-friendly podcast.
I know.
Children are listening.
Our family friendly is kind
All right. Should I go?
of. Yes.
My favorite rapper of all time is Lil Jon.
He's not. What? Okay. He's not even. He's just a hype man. Let's go. Mom's gonna freak out upstairs.
She already got mad at us for yelling. Okay, pause this discussion really fast.
Oh my gosh.
Let me explain what just happened, why I freaked out upstairs. So we're playing 2K, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's like going back and forth the entire game. Tied up, I go ahead, Cole ties it up, he goes ahead the entire game. Get to the fourth quarter, I make it, so I tie it up, and then there's 24 seconds left. Cole's coming down, guarding him. He has Stockton, he's weaving in and out, and then he ends up missing, so it goes into overtime. Mm-hmm. So it's like super intense. The whole overtime is back and forth,
Oh yeah, we hit like 3-pointers.
like 4 in a row, each of us. And then freaking he subs in Gordon Hayward, the traitor. And Gordon Hayward makes 2 threes in a row.
What?
Yeah. So he's up by 2.
I'm up by 1.
1.
Yeah.
Well, not yet.
Oh.
Oh, wait. So you were up. I'm trying to think. Oh, I was still up, I think, by 1. And then I have the ball at the top of the key, and I pass it. And for some reason, it goes straight to Malone on Cole's team. Like, no one is even around him, and I just throw it right at Malone. So Cole gets the ball, goes down, makes it. So he's up by 1 with 24 seconds left again. So I dribble down. Oh, and by the way, the entire second half, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is on my team, and he was just dominating down low. Like, he did not miss. He would dunk it, shoot it, whatever. He would never miss. Anyways, 24 seconds. Go down, time's ticking down, get down to 6 seconds, start driving, kick it out. I tried to pass to Kareem, but it went to Shaq. So then I backed it up with Shaq and passed to Kareem, who was wide open under the hoop.
Oh, you were being guarded by one of my small guys.
Yeah, on his back, on the wrong side of the hoop.
Oh.
And then, so I passed it to Kareem with 1 second left. He goes up, and he could dunk it. He could just stand there and dunk it where he is.
Yeah.
He, tries this little flick layup, and then goes, hits around the rim twice, and bounces out. And the shot clock runs out, and the game's over, and Cole won by 1. And I was screaming. And Mom was like, "What is wrong with you?" It made me so mad. How did he miss that, Cole?
Oh, I don't know. I was crying, though.
Yeah, Cole's just laughing his head off. I was yelling. Mom was yelling at both of us. And that's how it ended. And then I threw the Xbox through the TV.
You want to play again?
No. Anyways, back to the... Okay, where were we?
You
were talking
said
about Little John.
was your favorite rapper.
Oh, sorry. Okay, for real, Willow Smith.
What?
The whip your hair.
I know who that is. Why? Please be honest with me.
Okay, no, for real, probably Eminem. Just because he's a genius. But I've come to really like some other rappers, such as Tech9.
Tech9?
And Tech Nine? No, I'm just kidding. And Run the Jewels have some sweet songs.
Drake.
No.
I found
Just
a
kidding.
song with Zach De La Roca in a
Was he a
run.
rapper? No.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call him a rapper.
I would.
He's like a yeller.
He doesn't
An
yell.
old yeller.
He doesn't yell very much
What do you mean he doesn't yell? That's all he
anymore. He raps.
does. But yeah, I'll talk about what, like, the song that blew my mind, which is Lose Yourself by Eminem.
Yeah.
But, because I actually did a presentation about it in college. In one of my classes.
What?
I can't remember what, it was like a philosophy class or something.
It was a philosophy
talking-
class.
Not philosophy. I can't remember what
So
it
you're
was.
talking about a class about love, you talk about hate.
That's not about hate.
It's rap.
Philosophy isn't about love.
Satan.
Do you know that song?
Just kidding.
The
No.
lyrics?
Not really, no. I know
don't?
it's inspiring. Or motivational, I mean.
So I'll talk about that in a minute, but Cole, who's your favorite rapper?
I don't know. It was Eminem for a while, but I just found myself listening to Tech Nine more.
Tech Nine?
Tech Nine. Yeah, he definitely has a way cooler voice. I think he has my favorite rapper voice.
Yeah. How about Chuck D?
I don't know who that is.
He's a Public Enemy. He's in the
Oh.
chorus for "What Up" by LL Cool J.
I said, "What up?"
Yeah.
He, for one thing, yeah, his voice and his music, like, it is. I can see it being hard to get into for people. I get into it, but something about him that I respect is that, like, the way he made his own music production thing is, I guess, he was working with some people that were trying to push him into, like, mainstream rap.
Cole's getting choked up. Tears are in his eyes.
And he just didn't want to be part of that. So some other guy came to him and just said, "We'll do it your way." And his music was so unique, they just called it strange music. Which
Wait, Tech Nine?
yeah.
I thought you were talking about Chuck D.
No.
Who doesn't get into Tech Nine?
like some people.
Like Tanner.
Yeah.
I love Tech Nine.
Okay.
You do?
I do.
Oh, I thought you didn't.
I listened to Freak, what's that song called?
Strangulation.
Fragile.
Yeah, Fragile. I listen to Fragile all the time. On a fairly regular basis. I love that song.
Yeah, it's one of his better ones. But
Granted, I'm not as in love with him as Cole is, but I still like him.
But the thing that blows my mind about him is, like, almost like on, like, technical rapping, he's like the best in my opinion. Just because every single rap I hear him do, he's rhyming like every syllable, and he can speed at times like none other, and he just blows my mind.
What about Busta Rhymes?
Not as good of a lyricist. Plus,
Busta Rhymes goes fast, but I swear all he says is,
and I
what is it?
get up and now I don't remember.
I know, I was like making fun of him the other day for how he rapped, and I can't remember what it was like, and I do this, and I do that, and I did that, and I did that, and it's just like, nothing rhymes, and he just says, and I something
Oh, yeah.
over and over and over.
Yeah.
And I gotta get it going, and I gotta breathe in, and I gotta do this, and I gotta go do the dishes, and I gotta get up, and I gotta go to school, and I gotta get in the shower.
Okay, don't ever
brilliant.
become a rapper.
Yeah, Paul, I think you would make the next
Oh, you
great
have
rapper
no
of America.
idea. You have no idea.
I think Busta Rhymes sounds like the devil, too. I like his voice, though.
Yeah. I like Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, yeah.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I actually don't love his voice at all.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
I don't know. I like him a lot.
Super nasally.
I'm not the biggest fan of his voice, but like he's really
definitely
talented
a
and stuff.
genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen when he went on Jimmy Fallon and did the freestyle
Yeah.
stuff?
Wheel of Freestyle.
So crazy.
Gosh. Also, the Roots guy blew my mind.
Yeah, he's super good too. And then they did the Hamilton mixtape together.
Yeah.
How about Lil Pump?
Yeah. Can I just say, I freaking hate every new rapper, basically, and they all sound the exact same.
That, I hear modern rappers that do sound different, but I do think mainstream rap is the worst.
Yeah, it's all the exact same. And Eminem's last album he came out with, he does it like he raps like them. It drives me crazy.
Like the rhythm they rap is like da 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 ha da da.
Oh yeah.
Don't get my shoes on and gotta go to school.
Also, I'm sick of the little tapping thing. It's like
Yeah,
the most overused.
they're like
music.
not even talented at all. They just sound like high stoners that don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They like mumble words to the same exact beat that everyone else does.
Yeah, Mom came to me once and she's like, "Hey Cole, is this you getting another call?"
Oh,
Oh no.
Raquel's calling me. Hold on.
Are we-
Pause the podcast.
Pause.
Hey. Not yet. I'm waiting for my dad to get home to find a saw. Mm-hmm.
So how are you doing,
I
Cole?
will. I'll.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah. If it's still light, I'll FaceTime you.
I forgot.
Paul, can you hear me? Are you gonna listen to this part?
Sure.
Probably because you need to know
Love you.
when
Bye.
it. Chop it back in. Oh,
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Hello.
Who are you talking? Who are you whispering to?
What?
Who are you whispering to?
My girlfriend.
Oh.
Don't lie.
Tanner can't get a girl
Oh.
at BYUI.
Yeah, right. He's gonna be married within 6 months.
Guys, I've been here for a whole semester and a half, and I've only been on like 4 dates. I'm not going to get married that fast.
Where were we?
We were making fun of mainstream rap. I was saying,
Unpause.
Mom came to me and she's like, "Cole, is this true?" And she found on Facebook this video of like what modern day rap sounds like now, and there's just this black guy who's just talking and laughing while this tune's playing. He's just like, "I like it when it..." And I'm like, that's exactly what it sounds like.
It's so true. It's stupid.
There's no talent. What do you?
What?
Come on.
What?
Well,
Come on.
hey now, what about Cardi B? Anyone?
You should have
I
seen the
was-
look Cole just gave me.
I'm driving with Tanner and Cardi B came on, and that one song sounded pretty cool, but then another one came on, and I was like, Tanner, please.
I just like that one.
The Mexican Fiesta one. I said, I like it like that.
You do like that or you don't like that?
That's like the only one I do like.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah. You played other ones. while
I
we
only
were
played one
driving.
other one, but I don't like that one as much as I like the like that.
But you do like it.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll listen to it. It's in my rotation.
I won't.
What about 21 Pilots?
I don't really consider them rap.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Some of
say
their
they're
stuff.
rap.
They rap. They're not a rap band. They're not a. I don't.
We're not talking about rap bands.
Just because someone says stuff in a song instead of singing stuff doesn't make him a rapper.
What about?
Are you
Cake?
serious? He does rap.
Like, he raps, but it's not considered rap music, which makes him not a rapper.
Oh, really?
How about?
So what if there's nothing in the background and someone's rapping?
Huh?
There are some rap songs I consider rap. I don't.
Like acapella rap.
I just don't.
So you think 21 Pilots is considered rap?
No, I think he raps in songs.
Yeah, I said that.
So he would be a rapper.
No.
So their music would be
Yeah,
rap music.
I just can't consider. I don't know. It's hard. When I talk about rappers, he's the last person to come to mind.
The last person? What
Yeah.
about Weird Al Yankovic? Or what about
I don't.
Celine Dion?
Or
I
country
don't-
rappers.
Is
Which
that a
is...
thing?
Yeah, it is a thing, and it's literally the worst thing that has ever happened to music.
And I got on my tractor, yeah, and it's
Literally so bad. Like, I don't
I hate
understand.
country
Well, country
so
sucks
much.
on its own, and then they threw in rap, and now it's just like the worst thing ever. So, yeah.
Society, can we please stop with this nonsense? This new rap crap. This everything to do with country. Jeez.
How about Cake? Is he a rapper?
No,
How
he
do
doesn't
you,
rap.
How do you
Talking and
afford
rapping
your...
are different. And 21 Pilots raps. He doesn't just talk.
Okay.
Anyways, should we discuss Lose Yourself?
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Wait. Actually, I have a question for all of y'all's. Do you know what your favorite kind of rap is?
Gangsta.
I have no idea.
I'd have to go with gangster, anti-government.
Anti-government.
Just smack my elbow.
I mean, I'm not all about anti-government, but it just
You
sounds
like the anger?
yes. It just
The
sounds so.
angry rap?
It just sounds so boss instead of like the slick back, get high ones.
What about the... Hey, must be the money! Do you know that song? Is that Shaggy? No, that's not Shaggy.
I don't know.
I don't know. That was from junior high.
How about Snoop Dogg?
I do like.
La da 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 da.
I do like.
It's
him.
the one and only Eagle Double D. Snoop Dogg!
I actually do like Snoop Dogg.
Just because he's an idiot.
The guy or his music?
His music. What's wrong with the guy? What has he done?
Well,
No, I'm not saying anything. I
he's
was
just-
just asking a question.
I'm saying, why do you like him?
He just. I don't know. He's just so chill. He has such a chill voice.
You just barely said you like gangster
Well-
rap over high
well.
slick rap.
Well, I do like. That depends. Like. There's
So
slick
what, we
rap
get
I can get
drunk.
into.
So what? We smoke weed.
Yeah, I love that song.
Didn't
you
he
like
play in
California
the?
Girls, that's why you like Snoop Dogg.
No,
Yep.
that's not.
Cole watches California Girls every day. Snoop Dogg makes a guest appearance in it.
Tanner's the one obsessed with Katy Perry.
Oh, geez.
What are you talking
Please no,
about?
Tanner?
Obsessed with Katy Perry?
He went through a period where he was just looking up music videos by her.
Oh,
He's like,
Tanner.
No, I didn't.
Cole,
What are
yeah,
you
showed
talking
me
about?
one with her on a roller coaster in
Oh,
this
no.
Wonderland or something.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Tanner.
To our listeners, Cole is a liar. He will not be promoted. He's being demoted.
Oh, shoot. To what?
Is Tanner the president?
The peon
To the
intern?
the water boy. He's not even an intern. Not even
Right.
high enough to be called intern. I do like some of Katy Perry's songs,
So I'm a slave.
but I'm not a Katy Perry fanatic.
Oh, Tanner. All right. So I remembered what class it was. Well, kind of. It was like world cultures or something. Or I can't remember. And basically, it was the easiest class in the whole world.
I should take it.
And it was this. Our professor was this Asian guy that didn't care at all, and
Nice.
just was like. But we didn't understand him either. And for. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember. It was so funny. But yeah, so in the we were doing presentations, and he was like, oh my gosh, I've got to text Raquel really fast and ask what he said in it because it was so funny.
What he
And she
said.
was in that class. But anyways, for the presentations, he was like, just do a presentation about anything you want that has to do with like some culture. And so I did rap, and I did specifically Lose Yourself and how Eminem is a genius.
And this disproves cultural appropriation.
No, I didn't get into that.
Just kidding.
Okay.
That wasn't even was that even a thing until Halloween last year?
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Do you know culture?
I don't know. I'm texting Raquel really
You
fast.
haven't- you
so
haven't-
Cole's just rambling.
You haven't heard of cultural appropriation?
I don't know. There's so many political.
It's when
Correctness
people dress
crap.
up or
As a person that's not their own culture for
Yeah.
Halloween.
so.
Oh,
and like
right,
A
I
girl
remember
that wears
that.
a prom dress that's like an Asian dress or or what was it?
I don't remember.
An Asian dress, and then some guy was like, "How dare you!" Like this Asian guy is like
Yeah.
went off on her.
So
I
cultures
remember-
need to stay the same, stay separate but equal.
Apparently,
I just
no mixing
remember
cultures here.
a Ben
in
Shapiro
America.
thing where he talks about like how some parents won't let their daughters dress up like Moana because they're not Polynesian or something.
Yeah,
It's like it's a
No,
Disney
it's true.
princess. They can that's stupid.
People get mad about it.
But anyways, enough politics.
Enough
What-
with politics for now.
Yeah.
Enough politics for
That'll be
now.
no podcast.
We'll have a very
Um,
political episode at some point.
Okay, hopefully Raquel texts back what that professor said one time in class because it's freaking hilarious. But I'll just go on with my. So, what I talked about was how I thought Eminem was a lyrical genius and how most rappers will rap the end syllable of a sentence with the last syllable of the next sentence.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of lazy, I think. Like, anyone can do that.
Yeah.
Like, tonight we're gonna play some basketball. Hope I don't trip walking down the hall. Like, you just rhyme the last word with.
The next big rapper, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Thurston.
That won't be my name, though. I gotta have a stage name.
P Money. I don't know.
P Dizzle.
Polly Fresh.
Holy Friday.
So, anyways, Eminem said, "You guys are all doing it wrong. Check this out." When he wrote "Lose Yourself," because it rhymes. There's this whole paragraph that rhymes every single syllable of every sentence. So I'll read it's the best paragraph in there, but so in this one he says, let's see.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm reading.
You can't just rap it from memory?
Well, I just want to... I probably could, but I don't want to.
Oh, apparently.
Oh, here we go.
What that's called to rhyme multiple different rhymes in the same line, I guess, is called having bars. So Eminem had bars, or maybe he invented it.
Well, I
knows?
doubt he invented it, but because I'm not a rap expert, but this is the first song that completely blew my mind. Okay, so this part. So he rhymes, I'll just say the vowels, and this is going to sound really weird, but this is the vowels he rhymes every sentence. So, O, E, O, at, E. So those are the vowels he says in every single sentence in this paragraph. So, oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up. That is he. No, he won't have it. He knows his whole back city's ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stacked, but that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again. Yo, this whole rhapsody he better go capture, and then he doesn't rhyme, but he better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him. That whole thing is O-O-A-D-A-E. Like every single sentence.
It's crazy. I mean, like, because in Tech 9 songs, it just sounds like he's searching for big words that rhymes like that, but he's just like saying...
Like every single
regular
sentence is different, and they all rhyme.
He's saying like regular words, like regular sentences.
Yeah,
They
like it
rhyme
makes sense.
So, yeah, it's so crazy. I miss.
So there's this other part where he basically almost every other syllable is an O.
Oh yeah,
sound.
I was gonna say that.
So it says,
I noticed that. It's so crazy.
make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to post-mortar. It only grows harder, only grows hotter. He blows us all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globe Trotter.
That part is
There's
crazy.
like 8 O's in that one. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther. From home, he's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. Oh, this is another part where he's O-O-Ada.
Yeah.
Let's see. O-O-O-Ada. So he goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. His hoes don't want him no mo. He's cold product. That part always reminds me of The Office.
You got a hoe, no mo.
Cole, could you do your
moved
Michael
on.
Scott yell? Just a shout out.
I love it.
They moved on to the next schmo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. So the soap opera is told, it unfolds. I suppose it's old, partner, but the beat goes on da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da. It's so crazy.
It is. Like, even, like, the entire song has stuff like that.
Yeah. All
Everyone-
3 verses, he just goes crazy with rhyming every single syllable.
Yeah. Which, isn't this, like, from a movie he made or something?
Yeah.
Well, it came before the movie.
Oh, did it?
Oh, this song did? Wasn't
pretty
this
sure.
made for the movie too? I just remember
I
because
don't
I
know.
look at the cover of that song and it says, actually, it says inspired by. I think.
I don't know. Maybe he did write it for the movie.
But
That movie is awesome, though.
I heard.
You should watch it edited, but
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna
if it's
say, isn't it
edited-
rated R?
yeah.
Well, if it's edited, aren't we gonna miss the sick roasts and the?
No, we watched it edited, and it's still freaking awesome. Like the rap battles and stuff.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll just read a couple more awesome parts.
Was his nickname Rabbit?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I was confused at first when, at the beginning, when it says, "There goes Rabbit."
Oh, there goes Rabbit, he choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more games. I'm a change, what you call rage.
Oh my gosh.
Tear this mother freaking roof off like two dogs caged. I was playing in the beginning, then the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage. But I kept rhyming
crap.
and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5 and I can't provide the right type of life for my family because, man, these gosh dang food stamps don't buy diapers. And it's no movie. There's no Mekhi Phifer. This is my life. And this is my favorite part. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed, plus see dishonor caught up between being a father and a prima donna, baby mama, drama screaming on, and too much for me to want to stay in one spot. Another jam or not has gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot before I end up in jail or shot. Success is my only mother freaking option. Failure's not. Mom, I love you, but this trail has got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem Pond. So here I go with is my shot.
It's funny,
Is that
so
what you were gonna say to Bob?
Yeah, I actually wrote this rap first, and it was Salem Pond, and it didn't fit his story, so he changed it to something.
Oh, right. So I'm calling you guys on the phone, obviously, because I'm up in Idaho.
Yo.
And there's, like, every few minutes, there's just this, like, I don't know, electronic bleep that goes on for, like, a quarter of a second or whatever.
On your phone?
It's just, like, I don't know. It's not a big deal. But when you were rhyming just barely, the first time you said, like, mother freaking or something, it bleeped right on the F word. So it just sounded like you said it and it self-bleeped or something.
But anyways, that song blows my mind.
Yes.
Every time I hear it
I
and
know
look
there's
at the
some
lyrics.
alliteration at one part in that third
Yeah.
verse. Which is another thing why I love Tech Nine so much, is sometimes he does alliteration like none other.
Explain what that is.
Alliteration is when multiple words have the same letter at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like,
Cool.
I kind of want to look up Tech 9 verse.
What is it?
It's Speed 'em.
I do just want to say, just so that
Yeah.
we don't get like fined or sued or anything when we put this up, that we own none of these lyrics. These are all. None of this is our.
you I wrote this lyric and you stole it.
None of this is our intellectual property.
Yes, it is.
Nobody gets touch with me.
I don't know.
Right.
We'll see if Eminem listens to our podcast and then gets mad. But
Well, he better get. I'm mad at him. And he knows where to find me.
Salem Pond.
Yeah. Yes. He changed that one lyric and thought it was okay. Thought it wasn't stealing if he changed pond to lot.
Okay, this Tech. So here's an example of alliteration that Tech 9 does in a song called Speed 'em. He does it with F. He says, "I'm the fury, the final fight. I flip it on fraudulent fellas for feeling fright. I flick it on fire, finish him when the flow and flight. Feminine fakers fall. I'm flogging a foe with a fight.
Whoa.
Never forget it. I severed the head of a cracker."
I will say, I love Lose Yourself. Like, just the creativity and the genius behind the lyrics and everything is awesome. But my
Don't
favorite.
say but.
Oh no.
But my favorite Eminem song is Rap God.
Oh no. Oh.
It's just
No
so
deal.
good.
Rap
Okay,
God.
I think we need to let Cole rap the fast part.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I listened to myself rap and my voice sucks.
It doesn't matter. You can rap it.
Yeah.
Do you need music with it?
No. I don't
Are you sure?
I don't need no music.
Okay. Get a drink first. Wet your lips.
Oh, my water's gone.
Tip of the tongue, teeth, and the lips.
Tip of a tongue, teeth, and lips.
What
I
is
need
that
to watch-
on?
It's School of Rock.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, I have a couple friends that have never seen that movie. I still need to show it to them.
Do it.
All right. How does it go to lead up to it? I'll lead up to it. All right. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. That was your cue.
I can't.
Dang it, Cole.
That wasn't lit that well.
All right. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed.
I'm not gonna be able to. Okay. Well, he says JJ Fad after that, but don't.
JJ fan.
Just remain silent. Okay. Samalama dubalama you simanam he what I got do to get to the yum sip you in and if it had been a props of the day to say chef of me a low good yum def saying mother enough time saying had I give mother again I feel like leviting and fading on the head is waiting for the because it gets so hard. I
didn't hear one single word I understood.
well I don't know. Some days I can do it more clearly and actually go all the way through it.
That's what's crazy about Eminem, though, is you can actually
Understand what he's saying.
catch
Yeah.
words, every word, almost every word. Sometimes he fills in spaces with "semanama," and
Samalama dumalama you simanam he what I got do to get to the yum sip you in and if it had been a props of the day to say chef of wheel. It's so hard. I can't
Cole,
do
you're
it.
disappointing the listeners of the podcast. I'm
sorry,
which is bad.
I can't do it today.
Dad keeps bugging me saying, "Where can I listen to these?"
Well,
Can you
We don't
do?
know.
Can't you do that? Is it on Fragile or what?
yeah,
Yeah, do
Yeah.
Fragile.
that is Tech 9.
Yeah,
in
do
case
Tech
the
9.
listeners don't know.
All right. I'm fragile. Okay, go. Cole, that was your cue.
Shut up.
Cole, you're messing this up.
Oh, okay. Some of the people pointed give it a penny and never to get it up to come and go with the Jimmy and da none to be give it the rabbit and wah critics of the enemy and can't stand the way they slammed a day's gifted after the get fanned away with grants to pay this jam will lay scripted definitely. That's all I know from that.
What
I'll leave
about? What about?
Tell me that I'm famous. Tell me that. Tell me that I'm famous. Tell me that I'm famous. Him it right into your anus.
So stupid.
I'm a fan of Kendrick Lamar, but not that verse. Not that.
Yeah. Is that Kendrick?
Yeah.
That part? Ugh, that's the worst.
Nice.
Okay, Tanner, your turn to rap something.
I don't know any raps.
Oh yeah, Tenor. So that's your favorite rap song by Eminem?
Yes.
How about Fack?
Fack.
Just kidding. I heard of that. Someone told me about it and how it's just terrible.
What is it?
It's, I don't know. He talks about,
Is it on?
it's Eminem.
Is it when he's with that band?
I don't know. I don't think
Oh.
so. It's, I don't know. He just says he talks about having sex with hamsters or something.
Okay. Bleep that out. I'm at 8%. We've been going for 50 minutes.
Well,
Again.
we've kind of been talking about other random stuff.
We go so
Kind of
long.
like Salem Pond.
We've been going so long.
Have you guys
Good.
seen?
You guys know.
What?
Do you guys
Tanner, go on.
have you
Have you guys seen the
Coming at you at
meme?
supersonic speed.
What?
Have you seen the meme that's like, this is what I hear whenever I listen to Lose Yourself, and it's like, his mom spaghetti, knees weak, mom spaghetti. There's spaghetti on his sweater already, mom spaghetti, or something like that. It just puts spaghetti in for every line.
No.
It's funny. It's because it all works. It all rhymes.
I was actually rapping that when we went upstairs, and Mom was yelling at me to stop.
he rapped that part, and she's like, "That is so stupid."
That is the stupidest. And I just kept getting more intense and loud.
Kind of like when Mom and I think Sheree were in an argument in the car, and Mom was driving, just talking to Sheree, and Sheree was just slowly turning up the music. Mom was just like screaming over the music because she didn't notice it gradually.
For some reason, that reminded me of one time in band. I played the drums.
Oh no, you were in band?
I was.
You were in band?
No.
Percussion. Yeah. That's how I learned a little bit of the drums, but not really. I didn't learn anything. Let's be honest. We just goofed around the whole time because we were in the back and he didn't care about us. No one cared. But anyways, one time, his name was Mr. Seeley. And he was like super serious about band.
Mr. Seeley.
Yeah. And this one, well, there's a couple times messing with him. One time, so the drummers keep the beat, right?
Uh-huh.
And we're on the snare drums, and the drums follow the lead snare, or the first chair. And I was the first chair at that time, and I just started slowing down, like, gradually the beat, and so all of the instruments were like slowing way down, and he was like he had no idea what was happening, and he's like trying to keep him, like, get him to go faster, like conducting him, and I just kept going slower and slower, and then finally he stopped the song and was like, "What is happening?"
Oh my gosh.
It was so funny.
Mr. Seeley?
Yeah.
I can see
And he
you
had
doing
these-
that too.
And he had these big glasses, like old person glasses. And this one time, this girl that was also in percussion, like, we literally did whatever we wanted back there, and he did not even pay attention to us. He only cared about all the horns and stuff.
Yeah.
What is going on?
One time, he was in the middle of a song, and he was conducting, and we weren't even playing, and he didn't even care. And she, like, broke an eraser off her pencil and threw it up at him and hit him, and his glasses like went askew, and he was like, stopped the band and was like, "Who threw that?" We had so much fun in that class.
Apparently. Freak.
I got on all my teachers' good side. I was never the devil.
Every teacher liked me. He just didn't know we existed back there.
Nice.
At one time I was on the bass drum, which is like, you have a big mallet, and you just hit this huge drum. And it's just like, every like measure, you just hit it once or twice. It's really slow. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I was just like, didn't care, and was just kind of hitting it. And he's like, could we get the bass to play a little louder? And so the next song, I freaking wailed on it. I was hitting it as loud as I could, and it was like shaking the chairs that it was on. Boom, boom. And like the horns
Nice.
sitting right in front of us were like, kept looking back and glaring at me.
Yeah.
He was like, and afterward, like, he couldn't take a joke or anything. He was so serious. So afterwards, he's just like, "I didn't mean that loud."
Oh my
To
gosh.
take that class with it.
It was fun.
Was this in middle school or high school?
Middle school.
Oh.
I did percussion in middle school, and then I think I did 1 year in junior high, and I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah,
I'm not learning anything.
I did 1 year in guitar, and they taught nothing.
Oh, I did guitar in junior high. Actually might have been high school, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I just had an electric guitar, and you didn't bring amps to school, so you couldn't hear anything I played, and you'd have to go pass off the song with the professor or the teacher. And I just go up and just play whatever. Like, had nothing to do with the song, but he couldn't hear it at all. And so he's just like, okay.
My
I
teacher
never
just
did
taught
anything like that.
lies. He taught to like never play the guitar with your thumb or something, and then this one girl was saying to other people that her personal teacher said that was like perfectly fine, and I trust.
Yeah, you play with your thumb all the time.
And I trusted her because she was like the best player in the class.
Yeah, I think we just have to realize high school teachers sometimes aren't the most qualified.
Yeah.
Especially for things like guitar.
I think they get paid a good amount.
A good amount? High school teachers?
Yeah.
Are you being serious or sarcastic?
They're talking about raising their salary? No.
Yeah, from like $15,000 a year to 17. Just kidding. I don't know how much they get.
Let's just keep it where it's at.
Why?
They say they're underpaid.
We need better teachers, better quality. And no one goes into teaching because the pay sucks.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways, we keep almost getting political in this episode.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
I
brought
never
it
did
up
any
twice.
instrument classes in high school.
Did
I did do choir though.
Yeah, because you had to do some sort of music.
No, it was just
So I
like
didn't-
I needed a credit, and I never really wanted to do choir, but I did what's it called? Like a homework lab, and it was in the choir teacher's room or whatever. And he was just so chill. Like, he didn't care what the heck we did in there. We could, like, there was literally people who took the class and just, like, left. And, like, they scheduled their work so that they could work during that class because the teacher didn't care if they were there or not.
Wait, was his name Mr. Bills?
Yes! Mr. Bills.
Everybody hates him.
Everyone hates Bills now? Bills was the freaking
Yes.
best. We could, like, at the end of the year, we got, like, 15 minutes of detention for being late to a class and an hour for missing a class? Or something like that? What was it called? Well, anyways, I never served detention, so by the end of the year, I had, like, 40 hours of detention I needed to do. And I couldn't walk at graduation, or I couldn't, dumb like that.
Yeah, that was
so
me too.
I went and asked Bills if he could pass me off for any detention, if there is any detention I could serve with him, because teachers can give you detention credit. And he was like, yeah, sure, just like straighten the chairs. And so I did. It took like 30 seconds. I went to him and he signed me off for like 3 hours. Like, he was so chill.
Well, my AP biology teacher...
I guess he's chill. People just say they hate like how he is as a character. His character just...
His character?
I don't know.
I think he's hilarious. He would tell us the funniest stories. Whatever. Stupid high schoolers nowadays don't know what's good.
I don't know.
Yeah, all they do is dab and dance like
No-
Fortnite.
Nobody does that at my high school. They all hate Fortnite at my high school.
Should we end it there before we ramble on?
Wait,
Oh, no.
Okay.
who's your favorite lyricist of all time?
Lyricist? You can't
Yes.
just throw that at us at the end of a podcast.
Okay, we'll come
I don't
back
know.
with that.
Eminem?
yours?
I don't know. I like Zach De La Roca, even though I can hardly tell what he's saying ever. But I looked up lyrics I looked up lyrics by him once, and I was like, these are actually pretty good.
All right, let's end it.
Okay.
End it. It's already like an hour. Yeah, we're at an hour.
Just hit an hour. Are we? We need to
okay.
come up with a way to end it. What should our send off be?
I'll see you in hell.
Come, come swim with us next time.
I mean, that sounds like it's a little kid show, but also
Yeah.
like a pedophile.
Come on in, the water's fine.
So dive in next time.
I don't know.
We'll figure it
That'll
out.
be our homework for this week.
Okay.
Okay.
We finally found a name, so we can't overload our brains right now.
So in what, 2 months we'll come up with our send off?
Probably,
I'll
yeah.
probably be gone.
Where?
Actually, no. I was thinking of mission. I won't be leaving that soon.
Have you started on your papers?
No, I'm trying to finish reading.
Okay, let's end the podcast.
Okay, cool. We'll see you next time.
No, we won't see him
We'll.
ever.
What if we do a
And
live
we
show?
won't talk to him either.
What if we get
Talk at
so
you
big
next time.
that they demand a live show and we do a live show with an audience and stuff?
It'll be in our living room to our parents.
Okay. Well,
Tune in next time where we discuss. No. All
we
right.
don't know what we're going to discuss. I don't know.
Life.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Listen to us later.
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
Smell you later.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Cole, hurry, say something. This is getting long and awkward.
Bye.